Hello all, we are here for one more lesson of this AutoCAD 2016 training course, and the topic for this lesson is how to find exact distance in an object. I will create one line and I will use this direction already defined to say this entity has 150 units length. So created. Now the idea is I want to divide or measure a distance over this object. So I can come to this draw menu and I have two commands, the divide and the measure, which can allow me to make this kind of functionality. But the first thing to change before use the command, it is to change the look of the point. So I must come to the utilities group of commands and open this point style option. So the default point style is just a dot, and because both of the commands measure and divide create points entity point, if I create this dot over an entity, I will not be able to see this entity. So I will create a different one, any one of these. So let us use, for example, this one here and do the OK. Now draw, so divide or measure, and the difference between divide, it is I'm able to divide at equal length entity. So divide, select an entity, and now say how many segments, and I will say 5, sorry. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 segments. Okay, and I can grab these points if I call the snap help called node. So I can use this. Okay, physically the entity is the exact same way as it was when created, so it's just one entity, but the idea is to put these points, in this case, to divide the entity in 5 equal spaces. I will do the undo and now use, instead of divide, measure. So again, choose the object, and now I want to measure, let us say, for example, 40 millimeters. And what happened, it was from the start to the first point 40, 40, 40. So now I have no space to place any other point, so this is the last one. So the difference between divide and measure, it is divide, as the name says, divide the entity at equal length, and measure measures a distance that the user gives to the system and places points on the entity until it has space to do it, as it is shown here. So I hope this topic was clear. This ends this lesson.